what's going on here at Emerald. As anybody that has been following our work will know, we've been on layoff for the last nearly 3 months now, and due to the coronavirus. Thankfully things are starting to ease back and open up here in Ireland, and we're going to be starting full production again on Monday the 8th of June, so just a few days away. So we're really excited about that. It's been a difficult time, it's been quite a trying time trying to just work our way through it. Luckily we had a lot of stock guitars we were able to finish and get shipped out. Thank you to everybody who's been really patient waiting for custom guitars to get built. We're going to get straight on that. Custom guitars are top of the production list as soon as we get back. Old as orders first. We're going to be getting things cleared out pretty fast, I think, when we get going. For everybody that's been caught up in any kind of shipping issues and things, it's been a little bit difficult to get some shipping going. We went through 3 different carriers before we got one that now seems to be really efficient and reliable. So if you were caught up in some of the shipping issues, thanks for being so patient. I know it's been really trying for Kev and Chloe, and they've been doing their best to give everybody good information. Seems now that we're using UPS, things are getting out there pretty fast. I think we're seeing guitars hit the USA in 3 or 4 days, so it's consistent and fast. So hopefully these guitars should be in the USA within a few days. So let me jump in. First one we're going to show you today is going to Jane in Florida, and she's ordered this beautiful little harp uke. It's our tenor ukulele with the extra harp strings. Beautiful instrument, a lot of fun, and yeah, check out some of her videos online. Martin Blaines from Spain sent us some really cool videos recently, so definitely go checking those. Next one is Brian in Arizona, and he has got this beautiful amicus finished in green quilted maple. Doesn't get a whole lot more Irish than that. That's a great one for playing your Celtic music on, and really nice tuned in dadgad. Our standard tuning in this is DGCFAD, but works really nice in dadgad as well. Yeah, you can imagine playing some good dadgad tunes on an instrument like that. So it's a short scale 12 string with unison strings. So this one's going to Stowe in Tennessee. This is Stowe's second Emerald, and she's got this custom X10 built for her. A little bit different in the pickup configuration to our normal X10, in that it's got the LR Baggs Anthem instead of the Graphtec system that we normally put in the X10. So it's the Anthem that has the microphone and the undersaddle pickup here. But really beautiful with that the blue quilted maple. Just a lot of depth and amazing piece of quilted maple. So still I look forward to seeing a picture of you holding that, and maybe a video or two. Next we've got Franklin in North Carolina, and he's got this beautiful Spalted Chen X7. Spalted Chen has just so much detail and colours in it. Love the really nice warm colours, the really light coloured heartwood in the centre, and just the patterns and detail. It can be a really striking veneer. Finished with a amber back and sides. Really nice piece. Then we've got Brian in Wisconsin. This is one of my favourite veneers. This is Avzelia, and Avzelia, it's kind of like it's got some quilting going on in it. It's almost like a bear claw pattern. It's just a lot of detail and beautiful colouring, beautiful details, and really moves beautifully as you move it with the light. Got that really nice holographic kind of thing going on. And this is our X10 level 3, so as well as its looks, it's got a very versatile, fantastic pickup system in it. The Crevos, the 6 individual piezos, and MIDI connectivity down here if you so wish as well. Really great versatile guitar. The X10 is the deep extra cutaway, 24 frets, access to get you right up to play them all. So the X10 is a great guitar. I'm sure, Brian, you're going to love that one. Then Paul in Alberta, Canada. Now check that out. Look at that piece of koa. I did a video just recently just highlighting all the guitars that we had in stock, and this one really struck me as I was going through all our X10 stock. Love the koa on this. I love the quilting in it. Beautiful knots here either side, just underneath the strings, and just a really striking guitar, matched with the amber back and sides. Same configuration as the previous one, with our level 3. Oh, I'm sure you're gonna really have a good time with that one. Then Herbie in Arkansas. So this is a guitar that I built back a couple of months ago as a stock guitar. Every now and again I'll decide just to build a custom and build it for stock, and this one was built as a fan fret. It's got the pinless bridge, custom carbon bridge, and custom slotted headstock. So this is the headstock that we mostly use on our nylon guitars. It's hand carved out of a solid piece of carbon, and a really beautiful piece. But we can do it on our steel string as well as on the nylon string. So yeah, really fine instrument. Gives you a really good example of what we can do customized on a steel string guitar as well. Then we've got Robert in Alberta, in Canada. Check out the pattern on that. Everybody looks at a royal ebony veneer a little bit differently. You know, it's always interesting to see what people see in it. You know, there's so many pictures. It's like one of those ink blot tests. You know, so much detail going on in this one. I love the finer detail in the center, and then it goes out to larger detail on the sides. But beautiful patterns. Really like the contrast between the light wood and the deep black patterns. And then we use a natural black carbon on the back and sides to match with that. So it's another wonderful guitar. Then we've got Wayne, also in Canada, Nova Scotia. So this is Cocobolo, and a really interesting piece of Cocobolo. I really like how we've cut this. So we've angled the grain pattern a little bit, so it's going into more of a V, and really nice how it angles in here. A lot of movement in the grain around these little knots down here. So it's like a little row of small knots going out to the bigger ones at the side. Darker color in the center going out to lighter out here, and then the light hardwood V onto the strings. So it's just been very tastefully done. I think the color gradients, the warmth in it, I think it just really works well. And then an amber back and sides. So it's a really nice example of a Cocobolo X20. And here's another Cocobolo X20. This one's going out to Brian in Hawaii. And a couple of extra features in this one. So we've put Callahan here on the 12th fret, which is a really nice extra feature. Just makes it really customized to him. Beautiful piece of Cocobolo again. Larger piece of the light heartwood going down the center, and some big knots going on the sides. Another nice little bit of heartwood just poking out here at the side, so it kind of frames it well. Yeah, a lot of nice character in that one. Also, we've got a pinless bridge. Almost forgot to mention that. So that's our little slotted keyway bridge. And then the amber on the back and sides. So next up is Adrian and Devon, and another Cocobolo. A lot of Cocobolo in today's video. You can see just every piece has its own character, own unique details. You know, it's the warmth and the depth of colours in the Cocobolo that makes it really stand out. And I always try and find Cocobolo stock that has some really nice knots. It's the character of the knots and just the movement of the grain as it goes around those knots that just really adds to the overall depth of it. And this one has another custom feature in that the pickup system is our Graphtec. So it's like the level 3 pickup system that we use on our X10, except without the Crevo. So it's got the piezo pickups here, and then combined then to the Ghost system to give us the MIDI output as well down here on the bottom. So we've got 13-pin MIDI. So as well as having a great piezo sound, gives some good creative possibilities. with the MIDI, and then again amber back and sides on that big X30. Then we've got Michael in Florida, another X30, and a lovely big green quilted maple guitar. Again, I keep talking about the quilted maple and just how nice this is. It's got so much depth and colour to it, and with the green on it, it just really pops. So, a big jumbo guitar, beautiful contours, green carbon back and sides. Now we've got another X30 going out to Fletcher in New Mexico, and this one is paduk, red paduk. So a lot of the paduk that we've had has a lot of the heartwood, but sometimes we'll build them that's just having the red colour, and it's a really vibrant red. It almost looks like this has been stained, but that really is the natural colour of this wood. So really nice big green pattern going on in it. Really big warm instrument, and then red carbon back and sides. So really stands out. Now here's one staying right here in Ireland. We don't sell nearly enough guitars in our own country, which is a little bit strange sometimes. We ship so many right around the world, but this one's going to Dublin, going out to Neil, and it's a wonderful guitar to be staying here in Ireland. This 4-string bass, again quilted not quilted maple, Cocobolo, and wonderful big piece of Cocobolo. It's incredibly hard to find a piece of Cocobolo that can do an instrument of this size, but we managed to get this, and I think it fits perfectly. Really like the straight lines, really carries the proportions right down the body from the strings. It sort of amplifies that straight lines going right down, and then it's got all this extra character here, and then going to the straight lines out on the side. So it's almost like a pinstripe suit there in the center. Really cool. And this is a 4-string. A lot of the acoustic basses we build are 5-string. We probably build like 80% of what we build are 5-string, but if you're interested, we can do 4 strings as well. And check out the contours on the back of that. So it's a really big instrument, but with a contour body, just really helps it be quite comfortable. So if you're interested in an acoustic bass that has a big sound and great acoustic tone, then you should check out the Balor. So that's it for today. Really proud of that batch of guitars. That's a wonderful selection of instruments to be leaving here. Again, thank you to everybody that's been supporting us over the last 2 or 3 months. And I hope, wherever you are, I hope you're safe. I hope you're still playing music and having a great time. Making the best of this situation. We've been seeing so much amazing music that's been coming out from people right around the world. So many Facebook Lives and little videos that have been sent in. It's so encouraging to see. So in difficult times, people so often turn to music, turn to the creative arts. So thanks for providing that service to the rest of the population. It's a fantastic thing, and we're really proud to be part of it in our way and providing instruments that people can use. So we'll see you again next week, and keep playing guitar.